This is a recast of the 9,300-word piece, John McCarthy, the Father of Artificial Intelligence, from AI VIPs. Let's listen in.
Today we're talking about none other than John McCarthy, widely recognized as one of the founding fathers of artificial intelligence. Born on September 4, 1927 in Boston, Massachusetts, McCarthy showed an early interest in mathematics and the sciences. He ended up earning an undergraduate degree in mathematics from the California Institute of Technology in 1948 and a PhD from Princeton University in 1951.
Throughout his academic journey, McCarthy exhibited an exceptional aptitude for logic, mathematics, and computation. This paved the way for his future contributions to AI that would earn him numerous accolades, including the Turing Award in 1971, often referred to as the Nobel Prize of Computing.
Yes, indeed. Over the course of his career, McCarthy held significant positions at prestigious academic institutions like Princeton, Stanford, and MIT. However, a landmark moment in his career occurred during his tenure at Dartmouth College, when he organized the famous Dartmouth Conference in 1956.
This conference is now considered the official birth of artificial intelligence as a field of study. It brought together leading thinkers from various fields who were united by the idea that every aspect of learning can be so precisely described that a machine can be made to simulate it.
That's not all. McCarthy also developed the LISP programming language, which became standard for AI research due to its flexibility with symbolic computation. He introduced the concept of time-sharing in computing, which was nothing short of revolutionary.
Time-sharing changed the way we used computers by allowing multiple users to interact with a computer simultaneously. This paved the way for modern interactive computing environments and significantly accelerated AI research by enabling more practical experimentation and development.
Let's not forget McCarthy's work on formalizing common sense reasoning. He developed the advice-taker model, an early form of knowledge representation that influenced later developments in AI logic and reasoning systems.
Right you are. His work on non-monotonic reasoning also laid the groundwork for much of modern AI that involves dynamic and real-world environments. All these contributions were not only foundational but also visionary, providing a roadmap for decades of subsequent AI research.
Now, let's move on to talk about McCarthy's role as a pioneer of artificial intelligence. Perhaps his most famous achievement was coining the term artificial intelligence itself during the Dartmouth Conference in 1956.
This conference is seen as the birthplace of AI as a formal area of study. Beyond naming the field, McCarthy played a significant role in shaping its direction through several key contributions.
His work on formalizing common sense reasoning was crucial. He sought to create systems that could operate in an unpredictable and often ambiguous world, much like humans do.
His legacy in AI research remains significant, with his pioneering ideas continuing to shape the field long after his passing in 2011. The principles he established remain relevant as AI continues to evolve.
Moving on to McCarthy's foundational contributions to AI, it's important to highlight the historical significance of the Dartmouth Conference in 1956. The conference brought together leading thinkers from various fields, including mathematics, computer science, psychology, and neuroscience.
It was here that the term artificial intelligence was coined. The conference's significance really cannot be overstated. It set the agenda for AI research for decades to come.
McCarthy had a grand vision for AI as an academic discipline. He saw it as a broad and interdisciplinary field that would eventually lead to a deeper understanding of human cognition and the nature of intelligence itself.
Then came the development of LISP in 1958, the first AI programming language. LISP introduced several novel features, including recursive functions, automatic memory management, and a unique notation based on parenthesized lists.
LISP quickly became the language of choice for AI researchers during the early years of the field. Its capacity for symbolic computation made it particularly well-suited for tasks such as natural language processing, theorem proving, and problem solving.
John McCarthy was also instrumental in the development of time-sharing systems. This fundamentally changed the landscape of computing by making computers more accessible to a broader range of users, which in turn spurred the growth of interactive computing.
Now, let's discuss McCarthy's work on formalizing common sense knowledge. For AI to truly achieve human-like intelligence, it needed to be able to reason with common sense. McCarthy explored ways to formalize common sense knowledge so that it could be represented and manipulated by machines.
He developed formal languages and systems that could capture the complexities of common sense reasoning. His work in this area was groundbreaking and laid the foundation for much of the subsequent research in AI knowledge representation and reasoning.
Let's not forget his development of the Advice Taker program in 1959. Although it was never fully implemented, its principles had a profound impact on AI and introduced the concept of declarative knowledge, a cornerstone of AI research.
His work on the Advice Taker also laid the groundwork for later developments in AI, such as the creation of expert systems in the 1970s and 1980s. These systems used formalized knowledge to solve complex problems in specific domains.
McCarthy's ideas continue to resonate and influence modern developments in AI. From ongoing relevance of LISP and AI programming to non-monotonic reasoning and intelligent systems.
His vision for AI as a discipline continues to shape research priorities and methodologies. By looking at both historical and contemporary perspectives, we can see how McCarthy's work has not only shaped the past, but also continues to guide the future of AI research.
That's it for today.